Hi everyone, Jon Mitchell here, Mayor of New Bedford, and this is another installment of the Mayor's Weekly Update coming to you from Fort Rodman, right here, the calm before the storm. Hurricane Lee is the news this weekend. Fortunately, it's not going to hit us directly, but it doesn't mean that we shouldn't take it seriously. It'll remain out in the mid-Atlantic, but it's going to bring a lot of rain, Friday and Saturday in particular, and a lot of wind, and some storm surge as well. So here's what you need to keep in mind. It's going to get breezy. Just be sure that if there's stuff in your yard that might blow around, take it in before the storm, like umbrellas and lawn furniture and such. Those things can fly. And keep an eye on your pets, of course, and kids and seniors. That goes without saying. The other thing to keep in mind is that we need to stay away from the water over the course of that period. Again, late Friday into early Saturday, we're going to be shutting down the beaches. We're going to be shutting down the Harbor Walk and Cove Walk to ensure that nobody gets any ideas to stay away from the water. We always keep an eye on Paden Avenue in the south end in particular. That's the lowest lying spot in the city. We don't think that there's going to be any flooding over there, but if that changes, we'll certainly let everybody know, particularly that neighborhood. We're doing the ordinary preparations in events like this. For instance, we're trimming trees that, especially ones that have branches that might fall. We're also making sure that catch basins in low-lying areas are freed up and that the generators are working at our pumping station. So we're on top of things. Stay tuned for updates, of course. And as I said, I think we're fortunate not to have taken a direct hit here. The second thing I just wanted to talk to you about is that on September 20th, next week from 5 to 7, there will be a first at the Andre McCoy Rec Center. There will be a first-time homebuyer event. That is something that you should check out if you're thinking of buying a home for the first time. We're using a fair amount of our COVID relief funds from the federal government to fund an existing program at a very much higher level. We want to get more people the opportunity to buy their first home. So there are eligibility requirements, of course, but if you're interested, check out the city's website, go to the event, learn more, and there may be an opportunity to take advantage of this program that will allow you to put a roof over your head and own it. The last thing I just want to give a big shout out to Lee Heel, the longtime director of AHA. She just retired, and she contributed so much to the vitality of downtown New Bedford and the growth of businesses and the overall energy there and the development of the arts culture and arts scene. So thanks, Lee, for all that you did, all the energy you brought to the task, and we're so much better off for your efforts. With all that, this has been the Mayor's Weekly Update. We'll see you next week.
150 over 90.
180 over 111.
160 over 110. I had a stroke.
This is what high blood pressure looks like. You might not feel its symptoms, but the results from a stroke are far from invisible or silent. If you've come off your treatment plan, get back on it, or talk with your doctor to create an exercise, diet, and medication plan that works for you. Go to loweryourhbp.org.
If I would have followed a treatment plan, I would not be in this situation.